to the PGA Tour. Most recently, Patrick Reed won the Masters 2 weekends ago, but I guess it was about a week and a half ago, but he hasn't taken off his green jacket yet. There's been videos of him driving through drive-throughs with the green jacket. He was at the Rockets game on Sunday wearing the green jacket. He's been parading it around, and just at what point is it too late to wear the green jacket, and should we like Patrick Reed?
All right, listen to the argument right here. Patrick Reed seems like kind of a cock to me. I mean, what are you doing wearing a fucking green jacket on the side of an NBA basketball game? You're at a basketball game and you're still showcasing how low your balls hang. I mean, come on, man. I don't know the guy personally. I don't know Patrick Reed, but I've been hearing things about how he's saying that his family abused him, but really he just ditched them and he's found his new family now, and now he's shitting on his old family. Didn't even invite his family to the Masters. He didn't even so much as extend an invite. So I think it's safe to say that Patrick Reed is kind of a dick.
I mean, I completely agree. I mean, his family, he grew up near Augusta, and he's about to win the Masters, the biggest golf tournament in the world. I mean, it's by far. Everyone tunes in to watch. Even if you're not a golf fan, you're tuning in to watch on Sunday.
I don't watch golf. I watch the Masters.
Yeah, and the parents are miles away. Like literally less than 10 miles away, and they're crying because Patrick Reed won the Masters and he won't let them in. In 2015, ESPN polled PGA Tour players. He was voted as the second most disliked man. He was kicked out of the University of Georgia. It's sort of unclear what happened, but one thing that is clear, if you read the internet, his teammates did not like him. His teammates didn't like him when he moved to, I think it was Augusta State. The best player, I don't remember his name, but you can look it up. He hated Patrick Reed so much, and that fostered like a huge competition between them. They actually ended up winning the national championship at a small school in Augusta. But there's no denying that Patrick Reed is an asshole. Like, he's literally been an asshole everywhere he goes, and I think that's part of it. You sort of see it with Tiger Woods, this sort of asshole vibe that helps you win, but Patrick Reed seems to just take it too far, and we get it. He won the Masters. That's a great deal, and I don't have an issue with him wearing it to the Rockets game. I think that's a public place. And it's only a week after, but the videos of him going through the drive-thru, like, there's no one there. There's no paparazzi at the drive-thru ready to take your photo with you wearing the green jacket. That had to have been released because he wanted it to be released, and that's what I don't like about Patrick Reed. Just be humble.
I think that
right?
might be somewhat of it might be an exaggeration. I mean, if I won the Super Bowl, or if I won the NBA Finals, I'm wearing my finals cap, I'm wearing my ring everywhere I'm going. I mean, this guy, he's in the moment. He just won the Masters, like you said.
But the moment isn't 7 days later.
It is, but it's still the biggest tournament in golf, and he's still got another 365 days.
No, I mean, I get that. I get it's a big moment, and I think, by all means, wear it around the house. But just as an athlete, when you're in the spotlight for as long as you are, when the cameras are around.
I think it lacks decorum. I think it very much lacks decorum.
Yeah, I mean, also he after he won just 3 PGA Tour events in 2014, he said that he is a top 5 player in the world. I mean, sort of absurd, especially considering he didn't win a major for 4 more years and he called himself a top 5 player. I just think there's arrogance, and it's obvious that when people interact with him, they really don't like him. And I sort of feel bad because I didn't know this about Patrick Reed when he was winning on Sunday, and I was sort of rooting for the guy until I read all of this Monday morning and realized this guy's a complete dick, and I just wish I didn't root for him to win. Like, he's a complete asshole of golf.
He's saying he's a top 5 player in the world. I mean, we always like the guy. Well, we as spectators like people who are confident in themselves, who can show that they can give results. I mean, Tiger in the sense of the matter that he wasn't an asshole per se, but he was just so damn good that it was just
I think
denies greatness. But like Patrick Reed, I don't know if he has the place to not say he's a tough, because he did just win.
Yeah, but this is also
He
said
just
this
beat
4
Jordan
years
Spieth
before.
after Jordan Spieth had tied for one of the most
Yeah,
historic.
but what, he had the
historic
7-shot lead on
days.
Jordan Spieth
But
going
he
into the day.
He
So
still won.
I mean, yeah, no, he won. He
I
beat, he
think
also
he-
beat out
he
Ricky.
has
He
some
won the
place
match.
to- he
There's
has
no,
some place
there's
to say.
there's no denying how good Patrick Reed is at golf. The question at hand is, how big of an asshole is this guy? Like, he's great at golf. He's
Answer.
also a great asshole.
Very big asshole.
I mean, there's also a story of him cheating in college, and all his teammates knew it. They confronted him, and he denied it. And then there's also a story of where Henrik Stenson is told that Patrick Reed put him as one of his friends, and Henrik Stenson responded by saying, that's sort of weird. Like, I've only played one practice round with him. If you think that's enough to be friends, then go for it. But it's sort of a weird situation. Patrick Reed, no one likes him. He thinks friends are his friends that aren't his friends, and I guess he wins. But one thing's for sure. I mean, I hope you think this too, but I won't be rooting for Patrick Reed ever
I
again.
mean, I don't see what too big of an issue here. I know Patrick Reed. I mean, this is golf. This isn't a team sport. He doesn't have to worry about handling anybody else. I mean, it's fucking golf.
But that's not an
So I
excuse to
think-
be a dick.
So I think, people are dicks all the time. I don't know if this is just I don't know if this is like that big of an issue though. All right, he's a douche. Does it?
But
Is this gonna?
a cheater,
Are we gonna say that
a
he
person who has left his family?
Kobe cheated on his wife. I mean, I don't see like what.
Well, we're talking about this
issue.
is cheating in a golf tournament. I mean, it's obviously to say cheating in a golf tournament is not as bad as cheating on your wife, but in the sport of golf, golf is a gentleman's game.
Yeah.
You can't be caught cheating. That never happens. You never hear of people cheating, and here is Patrick Reed, and it's not just cheating alone. It's not one thing alone. It's all of them together.
For now, I think this is maybe somewhat of an overreaction. I mean, golf is it is a one-man sport. You're on your own. So I think to think that there are no egos in golf at all is just an incorrect assumption. So, I mean, yeah, Patrick Reed, you're probably a dick. But you know what? I mean, you just got to do your thing. But I hope that he would be less of a dick in the future, but I don't understand what this issue is to the overall standards of golf. I mean, the guy won.
It might be great for golf, because if you have a complete asshole, and then you have Tiger Woods on his come up, and then you have the young group with Ricky Fowler and Jordan Spieth and all of them, I think it could be good for golf to have a villain. I mean, every sport needs a villain. You have the story that everyone's rooting for in Tiger, the villain in Reed, all come together. It could be very good for golf.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't see any issue here. I mean, I'll just universally agree Patrick Reed's a dick, and
yeah, I think that's everything we have for today. Thank you so much for joining us. This is David Matlock, and I'm Ryan Lipton. We're going to sign out for now, but before we do, please check out DJ Report. This is where this will be posted. Also, download the app Relevnt. It is going to be amazing. It is up and coming. Just please check it out. This is also where the video will be. This is where our stuff will be posted as well on the mobile phone. Check it out. It's going to be an innovative and impressive app in the future.
Rah, rah, Carolina.